here, guys. Taking shape. Taking shape. I told you, if everything went good by Sunday, I'd have the cab kind of tacked together. So if you look inside, I got the floor in. The floor's inside. And I got the front frame for the roof and the roof. I bent this around, bent it under there, and then I still got to put a piece up here for where the window will bolt, and then I got to put a strip up on both sides for the window, and this strip right here where I bent it will be the bottom strip where the windshield bolts in. This bracket here I'm making, that's what the hood will sit on, and you can see the little windows down below. I got those into place. And around, I started making the tapered beams in the back on both sides. So then that'll get the, that's fine, Deb, you can stay back there. They can zoom in on their big computers. And then they can, so this, the back window's straight up and down. It's not at an angle. So the back window is about 1/4 inch below the bottom of these windows. So the back frame will be about right down here and go across, and then that'll have a lip there for the, I'll have to make one going up and around for the back window. And then for here, the air filtration system, I got that. I came around with the bend. I came all the way, I started in the bend in the front, came all the way down, and I bent this back here, and I brought it down to the width that it's going to be. So I will cut a piece of steel and bend both ends, and that'll fill the ends and the bottom piece. So, and I'm debating yet or not, but I don't think it'll be really necessary to put screen in there because it's just going to be hollow anyway. So anyway, I got that. Very happy how it's looking. And I'm just getting ready to drill the holes for the doorknobs. So I'll get that done. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get them so they latch. And I got the angles here. You see that big tapered piece right here? I got that right there. And then you can see that the side braces on the windshield, I got those in there. And then I got a piece here of the width of this piece on the top. So I'm trying to, it's far from perfect, but it's still going to look pretty close just for a toy, you know. I'm very happy with how it's looking so far. So I had to do I crunched some numbers on the hood, so tomorrow the hood I'll start working on the hood. And I had to trim the front frame. You can see it's tapered there in the front. I had made the frame longer. Just a second, I'll show you. I had made the frame longer because I was a little uncertain about a couple of the measurements. When I cross-referenced the numbers that I had here from the toy and from stretching it out to the 16-inch diameter of the tires, it was kind of in between. So I went ahead and I made the frame longer, knowing that I could easily trim it. So here's the frame, and I had the frame out here. And when you build stuff from scratch, you can cut it and tweak it all you want, because when you first start, there's no way that the first time every single thing's going to turn out perfect. So I still make mistakes. They're all prototypes. I don't make a second one to look at the first one, so I can't really make them perfect. But anyway, now that here's the radiator housing. Yikes!
Might have been a little jerk on the phone.
Okay. So anyway, guys, I cut that off, put the taper in it. So let me set this cab back on there. And if I can do it here real quick. Let's see what we can got here. Let's see. Where are we at here? See if I can get her lined up here with the. Let's see what spot here. Maybe right there. Let me see. Let me see if we can fasten her down. So let's see if I can line up my marker now. There's one. Let's see if I can get the second one started. And there's two. Usually on the models I make the roof a separate piece and then screw that on, but with the doors being so big, I got excellent access to get inside to build all the consoles, the seat and the dash and all that. So one more here. One more and I'll show you right there. There, the cab is attached. And now I'll show you. Let's see, let me see what I got. A piece of steel. Here's some of the steel I just bought, you guys. $600. You see some here, 4-inch, 6-inch. The biggest pieces are 24-inch, 2 feet, and then I go down to 12 inches, and then I go down to like a couple at 11, a couple at 10, 8s, some 7s, and 6s, and then the smaller ones I have over here. There's a pile of them under here. You can see that I got 1.5 inches, I got 1 inch, I got a 1/2 inch, I get 3/4, and then I do 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch. So there's a whole pile of it in there. You can't quite see because my stuff's blocking. And then my 4-inch, the 4 inches in there, and the 5-inch. So that's $630 worth. But like I said before, oh, and I forgot to show you this. I needed new Milwaukee bandsaw blades, and that was 3 boxes of them was $60. So hey, it is what it is. I get my bandsaw blades. Deb gets her expensive jewelry.
It's funny.
Expensive nights out in fancy restaurants. Right?
Right.
Fancy clothes.
Hey, you buy it all for me. I'm just not into all that stuff. So, hey.
Hey, you got it. You got it, girl. You got the money.
I know.
You definitely could do it.
I know.
You got her.
Not a spender.
She's tight. She's a tightwad. So most of
Yeah.
you guys, out there, your wives probably have a hard time spending money too. You know, it's like you got to force your wife to spend money, right? So all your wife wants you to do is buy more tractors, or buy a Corvette, or go buy a 4-wheel drive John Deere tractor. And then I say, well, honey, don't you want to buy something? And she says, no, as long as I'm with you, that's all I want. You know,
what do I always say? Do you remember what I always say? Save my money to go to Nicole's.
Out east.
Yeah.
Deb saves all of her money to go on our vacations down to see the kids. So
yep,
that's what her priority is.
Yeah.
And okay, guys, I was going to go over there and get that piece of metal right there a minute, Deb. And I was going to kind of show you just a rough idea. You can't really tell yet, but So here's just a piece here of like metal. So here's the angle I'm at from up here on the front of the cab down here to the radiator housing. You can kind of get a little bit of an idea how the engine hood kind of slopes down, and then from this point right here it slopes back. So it's not a completely square tractor. And the cab here, this tapers back, and on the back it tapers forward. So that's the look of the old early case four-wheel drive tractor. And the 1070 and the 1372. That was the same cab shape. So very happy, guys, how it's looking. So today is Saturday, right?
Yep.
And
we got them new signs up, remember?
oh yeah,
From Roger.
We got Roger's signs here. Love the sign, Roger.
And these two we put up.
Love these here too. So thanks again. And I think that's about it. So I was gonna just say, it goofed up a little bit, you guys. Yesterday, we're a day off. Remember that? So today's Saturday, but we won't post this till tomorrow. So if I say happy Saturday, but you don't see it till tomorrow, you're gonna think, whoa, the guy is losing it. You know, you don't even remember what day it is, right? So today's Saturday, but we won't post it till tomorrow. So we think that if you post too much, nobody wants to watch it, and it's just too many videos. So what we're doing is try to just do one a day and go from there. So okay, everybody, we'll see you later.